opportunities for future generations. I am reminded of a statement attributed to General Douglas MacArthur when he said, "In life, there's no security, only opportunity." Our journey began during the height of COVID-19 pandemic when Chairman Benedict K. called me up to pursue a vision centered on agriculture, cacao, in rural development, established in Karkar, Villanueva. At the time, we stood proudly before the cacao nursery with more than 120,000 seedlings, full of hope and optimism for the future. And then came Typhoon Odette. In just a blink of an eye, much of what we had built was severely damaged. Yet despite our own losses, we extended assistance to nearby communities and families affected by the disaster. We realized that true resilience is not measured by what we remains after a storm, but by our determination to rise and rebuild. Instead of giving up, we move forward. That challenge inspired us to strengthen our commitment by establishing the Philippine Innoventures, PIBAC, our farming side, and the Pilchoco, our processing side. We traveled across many provinces in the Philippines to learn from successful agricultural communities. We benchmark best practices, meet farmers, cooperatives, processors, and innovators. We also visited countries like Vietnam and Taiwan to study how their countries successfully develop their agricultural sector. What impressed us most was the strong support system provided to their farmers. Government, academe, and industry work together in what we can be described as tri-pillar system. Farmers are not left alone. Support extends from research and development, production assistance, technology transfer, financing, processing, branding, and marketing. Let us also remember that the Philippines once stood among the best respected agricultural nation in Asia. There was a time when countries such as Vietnam and Thailand looked at us as a model for agricultural development and innovations. Our researchers, scientists, and institutions were highly regarded throughout the region. The University of the Philippines Los Baños, for example, became the center of excellence in agricultural research, and many countries in the region benefited from the technology and knowledge developed by Filipino experts. This reminds us that we have the talent and expertise and the capacity to lead once again. This experience reinforces our belief that agriculture cannot prosper through isolated efforts. Success happens when government, industry, and academic work together with a shared vision. Today, our challenge is not a lack of knowledge, but how to reconnect research, industry, government, and farmers into one working ecosystem. If we can strengthen these collaborations and effectively transfer technology from our university to our farms, cooperatives, and enterprises, I firmly believe that Philippine agriculture can once again become a global leader and a source of pride for every Filipino. That is why today's event is very important. Technology transfer is not merely about sharing knowledge. It is about converting research into real solutions. It is about transforming innovations from laboratories into products, businesses, jobs, and sustainable livelihoods. It is about ensuring that the discoveries of our universities benefit for our farmers, entrepreneurs, and communities. Through these collaborations with Tsinghua University and our partners, we hope to build stronger bridges between knowledge and applications, between research and commercializations, and between innovations and inclusive growth. Our vision is clear: to create globally competitive agricultural products, strengthen food security, empower MSMEs, and provide greater opportunities for Filipinos, farmers, and entrepreneurs. Let these gatherings serve as a reminder that the future belongs to those who collaborate, innovate, and persevere.